Hey, what's up guys? I'm back with another Dying Light video. Well, in this video, we're going to be talking about an interesting question that a lot of people have been asking me. At the same time, they have been asking developers. I should not say asking, but I should say requesting. So this is about Jade being the playable character in the game. So if you guys remember, Content Draw 3 just came out, and people were pissed about the fact that those three new characters were Crane lookalike, and they had no new skills, nothing new, like no voices, like all the voices were just Carl Crane's voices, and the outfits were kind of same, just the face was different. So it kind of pissed a lot of people, and I definitely understand why you guys are pissed, because you've been waiting for this for almost 2 months. So yeah, it was kind of disappointing for a lot of people, but for me, I'm fine with it, and I do want new content in the game that's gonna bring back the community. So let's talk about Jade being the playable character. Is that a good idea? Will that bring the community back together? And is it necessary to put a playable character such as Jade in the game after the 3 years of Dying Light released? Like Dying Light, it's been 3 years since Dying Light has been released, and now you're thinking about putting a playable character, a female playable character in the game. Well, here in this video, we're going to talk about the reasons why Jade as a playable character is kind of impossible in Dying Light at the moment. Well, I shouldn't say it's impossible. It's a really difficult. It is possible. Developers can do it, but it's kind of difficult, and I'll tell you why. The first reason is, imagine if you're playing as Jade, and Jade is gonna talk like Carl Crane, like she's gonna have a voice of Carl Crane. Well, you know it should not happen, and it's not gonna happen. So they need to hire the same actress who did the voiceover of Jade in Dying Light. For why? Like, why do you need the actress again? Well, you need to do the voiceover for all the missions again, because now you're gonna play as Jade. At the same time, now you will need to get her voice for the PvP. Like, Jade needs to talk in the PvP, right? Like how Carl Crane says, "Let there be light." So Jade needs to say that as well, right? She can't be saying like Carl Crane. So you need different voices for that as well. So voices is a different thing. Now you need animations for Jade as well. You can't have Jade running as Carl Crane. Like, imagine, you know, Carl Crane, but having a skin of Jade and running around like a monkey. It's gonna look really, really weird. Jade will look like a tough dude. Like, no, that's not gonna work. That's gonna look really bad. So she need to have her own animations, which is gonna be female animations. So again, they need to hire someone who can do all those animations for them. And let me tell you this, these are not free. These are costly stuff, and they cost a lot of money to put animations. And even a voice actress like Nanzin Contractor, she was the one who did the voiceover for Jade. So imagine hiring her again. Damn, that's a lot of money. So that's gonna be a difficult task there. At the same time, now you have to focus on the story here. So now let's focus on the story part here. Why script can be messed up if you add Jade as a playable character? Because the main character in the game is always been Carl Crane, and Jade, as per the game, is dead, and it's really impossible to bring her back. So I do understand people wanted her to back, or maybe we can have a different character later on. Maybe you get the Jade outfit once the mission is complete. You know, like all the missions have been completed. But then still, that's still a thing. When you have to join your friend, if you are wearing a Jade outfit and you join your friend and you're trying to help him in the mission, you will have to hear Jade's dialogues. You can't have Carl Crane's dialogue, right? So that's gonna be difficult thing. Again, the whole story has to be changed. So again, problem here. So these are some of the problems that developers might face, and the worst problem is that these things will cost them money, and their content drops are supposed to be free. So there is no way they're gonna make any profit from it, and I'm sure no developers wanna have this much of a loss, especially when they're doing this 10 DLCs in 12 months, which is again another good thing. But imagine putting something that big. It's really big deal. At the same time, it's going to cost a lot of money, and maybe they make it a paid DLC, but that's most likely not going to happen, depending on the community. If you guys want a paid DLC, you want to tell that to Techland and tell them we want to have Jade and we're ready to pay for it, they might do it. But it's most likely not going to happen, because it's a 3-year-old game, and depends on how many people are still playing it and how many people are ready to buy the DLC. That's what decides the all the factors, if it's gonna happen or not. So this was just a quick talk about this whole stuff. you might want to ask developers something, not just about this, but regarding any other DLC, future DLCs or content drop 4. Let me know in the comment section if you have any suggestions for them or you want to ask any questions to them. I will pass on to the developers. I'll pass on your questions and your queries, even your feedback to the developers, and yep, that will be a great help for the developers as well. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.